Hi, guys. I'll just wait for more people to come in. I'm not going to be long tonight because I am very tired. So let me send out some notifications. And plus, I couldn't get my kids to go to sleep. So we're here. Hey, y'all. Hey, guys. It's good to see you guys. I haven't been live in a couple weeks, and I haven't dropped a few videos in a couple weeks because my work schedule has been kind of crazy. For those of you that don't know, I'm an insurance broker, and around this time of the year, it gets really, really busy for me because it's annual enrollment for Medicare. So I've just been working on that, but I'm trying to stay consistent. So I'm going to give you guys my 10th and 11th week update on the Wegovy. So right now I am just really, really over Wegovy. I'm hoping that I get approved from Mounjaro, but this has been about 3 weeks now, going on 3 weeks. So I went to my doctor on October 3rd, and I talked to him about getting approved for Mounjaro, and he didn't know that individuals that don't have, was it diabetes? Individuals that don't have diabetes can get approved under Caremark, CVS Caremark. So I was just explaining to him, and they did put my prior authorization in October 3rd. So it's about to be October 18th, and I still haven't heard anything back. So that was the update for my 10th week. And I did hold off with taking my shot. Hold on one second, y'all. Sorry, guys. For those who just joined, I'm on a Wegovy journey, and I'm trying to transition to my Mounjaro. My husband got approved for Mounjaro, but I'm still waiting. So it's a waiting game for me. I don't know why it's taking so long, but that's usually how it is for me. It's going to take a long time, and then out the blue, I'll get approved. So I can say that I had some good weeks with the Wegovy, but I've noticed a change in my skin, and I don't know if it's from the Wegovy or if it's just other hormonal issues, but I'm starting to get like adult acne out of nowhere. Right now, I got some makeup on, but I'm getting breakouts out of nowhere. So let me read the comments. Hi, Tamika. Hi, Sway's Journey to Fit. And I'm going to follow you guys too. Okay, Tamika says they should have placed an urgent, the top end, you should have had exactly. I should have had a decision within 72 hours, but I've called my doctor's office, and they told me, well, they're kind of behind, and this was probably last week. I think it's last week or earlier this week. 1 second. Okay, I'm not going to be on here long because my children is not asleep. So I'll just make it really quick. So I think that was about last week when I called my doctors, or earlier this week. They told me that they're working on getting my prior authorization in. Mind you, I thought that they already sent my prior authorization in when they sent the prescription in. So how it works is they send the prescription into Caremark, CVS Caremark. CVS Caremark sends the request for more information, and then they're supposed to, send that information. So I don't know what's going on. I don't think it was sent. So I followed up with them either late last week, early this week. I don't really remember. And then I heard something. I got a text from CVS Caremark. I think I have it here. I'll have to read it to you guys. And let me know if y'all dealing with the same thing or not. Okay, so on Tuesday, I got a message from CVS Caremark, and it says, let me put this down. It says, we're reviewing info your prescriber provided for the coverage requested, medication name not available, but it was Mounjaro. And it's basically saying you can go online or in the portal to look at it. So I'm just basically waiting. So that was what I got on Tuesday. It's Friday, and here I am. I do have one pen left of the Wegovy, and I've been holding off with, taking the shot. So I haven't taken my shot in 2 weeks because I only got one pen left. So I was trying to just kind of hold off on it, and I don't know why I was holding off on taking the shot because I don't think it makes a difference anyway, but I did it. So I might take the shot tomorrow, but I'm hoping by early next week I'll hear at least a denial or approval. I don't know, but I know I'm tired of it. I feel like I'm gaining weight. I feel like I'm gaining mad weight, but I still been working out and stuff. I still go to the gym. I still do my aerobics classes and everything like that. And I took the aerobics class, the advanced strength training class last Monday, and I feel like I overworked myself and I had to take a few days off. And then I took another class. It's the same class, but a different teacher. And it seems like the other teacher is more of my speed, but I still want to go back to both of them. I do like the idea of group exercise sessions as opposed to just working out by myself because I don't have a gym partner or anything like that, but I do like getting motivated by other people. So sometimes, but it's been cool though. I have to admit, I just been still trying to work out and eat right, but I have been having issues with eating right. I'm not even gonna lie. I fell short. I've been eating a lot more, and I did eat some fast food this week. And my other problem is candy. So I never really had this issue before, like with candy and sweets and stuff like that. I never had this issue up until I got on Wegovy. It's really it's like came in hard. Let me reach It said, oh, it's not sent. Exactly. I don't think it's sent. They will text you as soon as they get it. Yeah. Sway says she pays out of pocket. How much do you pay? Do you get a coupon or do you go through like Eli Direct? I know that's I think I was looking at that for somebody the other day. It's like $3.99 or $3.49 for the first dose and then $4.99 for the higher dosage. Let me know which one are you doing, or are you doing compound? You said your insurance doesn't cover it. Yes, I went through the same thing. Victim of CVS Caremark. I was approved within 72 hours after we appealed. Okay, and you've been on Mounjaro for 9 weeks. Let me know how it's treating you. How you like the Mounjaro? My husband is on the Mounjaro. He just got his second box, and he started at 2.5. Now he is at the 5 milligrams. So in his case, he was really, really agitated because they started him at the lowest dosage. And he said it basically didn't even work for him. So now he's at 5. And he was on Zepbound the same time I was on Zepbound. So he got up to like the 10 milligrams on the Zepbound. I got up to 12.5. So when I went to my doctor on the 3rd, I specifically told him, like, don't start me on the low dosage if you're going to send the prescription in. Start me on the 10. And I had really good success on the 10 milligrams when I was on Zepbound. I actually really, really loved it. So, yeah. Let me get some water. So that's what I just been going through. And y'all let me know y'all skincare routine, because like I said, I am dealing with some adult acne that I've never really experienced it before. And I don't know if it's from the medication I've been taking, but I got makeup on now, but you can't really see it. But I've been going through it. My skin has been taking a hit. And I've been trying like Korean skincare for the last few weeks, and that has not worked for me. So yeah. Okay, Sway says she is on Eli Direct $4.99. And you've been on it for a year. You care to share how much weight have you lost so far? Hold on 1 second, you guys. Okay, let me see. Okay, Tamika says amazing. It's the same thing. Okay. 5 milligrams. Just started the second box on Thursday. Oh, okay. All right. Let me know how much weight y'all lost so far. Sway says she lost 79.3 pounds. Wow. Congratulations to you. That's amazing. That is really amazing. What's your goal weight? Or do you have a goal weight? I know some people don't have a goal weight, or, sometimes people don't want to share that, but that's okay if you don't. But when I went to the doctor on the 3rd, I did put on a few pounds too. So I think I put on like 5 pounds, y'all. And that's with being on Wegovy, working out, but I haven't been eating right. So like my body has not been really regulated since I got off of the Zepbound. I'm really like on a roller coaster, it seems like. So 1 month I will be like 170, no, not 170, 153. And then I'll put on a few pounds and I go up to like 155 and then 156. It's been torture for me. So that's what's been happening these last few weeks. Let's see. I'm not going to be here too much longer because, as you guys can probably hear, it's a lot of noise in the background. So I do apologize. It's my kids. So, yep. So that's what I'm just waiting for. I'm hoping that, I hear something soon. If I don't, I will let you guys know. But I guess I'm more partial to the Zepbound because it works so well for me. Like I was losing like 1 to 2 pounds like a week. It seemed like some weeks I'll put a pound or 2 on because like my period will start. But like for the most part, I would lose like 5 pounds in a month. I was really, really happy with that. And plus I lose weight really slow, but I build muscle very fast too. Okay, Tamika says it started in June, week 20, down 30 pounds. Oh my goodness. I will be further along, but I gained on Wegovy. See, me and you is the same. We in the same boat because I'm gaining weight. Like I'm looking at my face. My face is a lot fuller than it was a couple weeks ago. Maybe not a couple weeks ago, 3 months ago, because that's when I started the Wegovy. I started in July. I think it was July, mid-July. And here I am. Let's see. And I retain water too. Okay, Sway says, thank you. I lost that on the 2.5 and the 5. My goal is 170 or maybe 165. Okay, that's an attainable goal too. Okay, what Tamika says, current weight, goal weight, 170, and I have 78 more pounds until maintenance. So that's what I want to be on. I want to be on maintenance too. I feel like I need help with my eating habits. And that was the problem that I had before, is that I ate too much and I had no control. So let's see here. You have been doing great, friend. I've been following you since you started. Oh, and you look, why am I just now hearing from you? Look at you. I'm glad that you've been following me. You've been in the bushes, but I appreciate that so much. You just don't even know. Let's see. You may have some information going on. I think so too. I really do. I usually gain weight in my face first and then in my midsection too. And I've just noticed that I'm bloated And it could be just the food I've been eating. I told you guys I've been eating like trash. I really have been. Okay, Sway says, I am on your lives sometime too. Okay, well, next time I want you to come up more, okay? I might have a panel. So I don't know when, but uh like I said before, towards the end of the year, I get really, really busy with work. So I'm trying to stay consistent with doing my lives and, you know, at least giving you guys updates. But I want to at least stay in the algorithm and come out again and just talk about all of the madness that I got going on. So unfortunately, Wegovy doesn't work on that receptor like Zepbound. Yes, I agree. And coming from being on Zepbound first and then getting onto the Wegovy, you can definitely, tell the difference in how it works for you. For me, I had an amazing journey on my Zepbound, and it was great. That was the cream of the crop. And then you get Wegovy, and it's like, I had some weeks where I had no appetite at all, but I had a lot of weeks where I had a huge appetite. I think I talked about how I got sick one time on the Wegovy, and I just had like a Five Guys burger, and my stomach was hurting all night. I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was just vomiting, and I had diarrhea. So that just didn't sit well with me, and I haven't ate there since. And I love Five Guys, to be honest. Stay the course. We're cheering for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sometimes I do get discouraged, especially with all the changes and things like that. But, I'm a trooper. I'm going to stay the course. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I pretty much been trying to do is stay the course and take my pens every week, although I didn't take it these last 2 weeks because honestly, I was just trying to hurry up and get on the Manjaro, but and partly I forgot to take them and kind of put it off to the side, and then I start just dealing with a whole bunch of other stuff, and like sometimes I go through like not mental psychosis, I wouldn't say that, but how can I put it? I go through like waves of like mini depression episodes, and I have to get myself out of that. So that's what the other part I've been dealing with, like these just mini depressive episodes. And it's not like something is bad happening to me. It's just I just be feeling like crap. And I don't know why. But yep. Let me see. Did I get all of the let me see if I got all of the comments. But some of the things I do got planned for next week, it's still going to be a busy work week, but I have been trying to incorporate going into the gym at least for an hour. And sometimes I go to the gym in the morning, and then in the evening, I just take my kids with me to the YMCA while I do my aerobics classes. And that helps me out with my stress too. So, and it helps them too because they get to go and play and all that other stuff. So let's see. Sway says my bestie hit a goal on Wegovy. Switch, and I was been messing people up if you started on, but exactly. I think that's what happened with me. I have seen some people said that they were successful on the Wegovy, but I think that is for people that started with the Wegovy first and then maybe switched over to the Zepbound. But yeah. Okay. All right. They won't let me live. Okay, so let's see. 2 weeks or more off, and you will have to go back to. Oh, really? So I think I'm gonna take that shot tonight. I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm not gonna tell my doctor. I'm gonna take the shot tonight then. I didn't know that. See, I'm so glad I got people like y'all around because it's just so much stuff that I don't even be knowing. And it's a lot of stuff that I be finding out. I think I found out that people were getting approved for Manjaro from another content creator. So y'all really be putting me on. Y'all really do. Let's see. Hopefully they work out for you. I hope so too. I really do. So I'm going to be positive. I am, because I lost 42 pounds in 1 year, and I probably could have lost a lot more had I start working out consistently in the beginning. But here I am, and I'm happy with my results for the most part. And the part that I love the most about being on this weight loss journey is like when people notice the weight loss, I get happy. So yeah. Okay. Once you've been off. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna take my shot tonight because it's been 2 weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I already got my prescription in for the Manjaro. And I think I'm going to be on the 10. I'm starting on 10 milligrams. So after I get off this live, I'm going to take my shot and I'm going to go to bed. So, yep. So, did I talk about what I got going on for next week? I think I started it. So, I'll be forgetting sometimes. So next week, I'm definitely going to do a better job at meal planning because I was out and about and I'll just grab something to eat from excuse me, from places that I shouldn't eat. But I got this grocery store in my area where they make fresh sushi, which is absolutely delicious, and sushi is pretty good for you. Okay. So um I think that's all I got because my children are coming downstairs and they're getting loud. So I just want to say thank you all for joining. For those of you that are in the chat and that are in the bushes, I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you so much for following me along this journey. I will be back possibly next week, but you would definitely be hearing from me really, really soon. Okay. So remember, be happy, be healthy. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye. Oh, how do I end it? There we go.